Hey, what's going on, guys? Alright, today we're going to do our round 2 of our FTL Faster Than Light series. This time, I'm going to go with the Engi ship. This is technically the second ship. Yeah, the second ship you unlock. Uh, this is actually the only ship that I've beaten the game with, as you can see from this little achievement marker right down here. And of course, as you can see, I beat it on easy. Um, it comes equipped with an ion blast, a combat drone, and 2 Engi crew members and a human. So, oh, and the Engi medbot dispersal. Uh, you don't have to. If you noticed in my last video when my guys were hurt, I had to have them run to the med bay. But by having this augmentation, they don't have to run to the med bay. They heal wherever they are. It's just they heal at a slower rate. So, let's go ahead and do our next attempt. The data you carry was vital. Oh, wait. It's the exact same thing that they said last time. Tip, ion weapons. Ion weapons depower and lock the system for a time. If they hit the enemy shields, they deal their stun damage directly to the shield system. So, there's a little nice, basically what I told you last time about the ion weapon systems. Alright, let's power up our ion shields, put one more in the engines. Ooh, actually, let's take one out of the engines and power up our drones. Oh, I forgot. No enemy ships. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them right now. Alright, now the hotkey number 5. I might actually... Can I change that? Options... Controls. Okay, no, I can't change the hotkeys. I was gonna see if I could change that to Q, W, and E, but alright. So basically, for this ship, your only way to deal damage to the other ship is with your drones. So, in the beginning, we're gonna have to stick with this. But there's actually, I'm actually gonna try to employ the strategy I did last time with this ship, and it's a very cruel way to go. But we'll see if it works, or if I can get it to work again. Alright, let's go this way. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space, even if it is only an unmanned craft. Its arms its weapons, you should do the same. It arms its weapons, you should do the same. Go, my drone. Now, you can't control your drone, so it's just gonna shoot whatever it wants. Luckily, my drone did the smart thing and shot the weapon systems first. So as long as my ion cannon just keeps attacking the systems, it's all good. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, droid, and 17 scrap. Alright. Let's make a jump down here. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. I.e., nothing happens. I'm actually going to change something. I want you to go to shields. Ooh, or do I want you in engines? If you're in engines, I think I get 15%. Yeah. Shit. Crew. Right. Upgrades. Where do I, oh. Okay. I don't know. Alright. Never mind. You can stay there. Alright. Jump. This place. spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They look like they don't want to fight. They are trying to escape. There we go. Weapon engines are down. Shields are down. Let's take out their weapons now. There we go. There we go. Boom. You search the ship and discover that its cargo was new military-grade weaponry. It was somehow undamaged in the fight and can easily be mounted on our ship. 25 scrap and an ion blast. This is exactly kind of what I needed. I wish it was a Mark II, but we'll take a Mark I. Ship. I need to increase the power. Increase the weapon. Let's increase the... Oh, I wish I could increase the power by one more. Alright. Power on. Make sure I have my fingers in the right hotkey spots. Now the one thing you might have noticed is the Engi ship only has 3 weapon slots, whereas the Kestrel ship had 4. That's one of the downsides to this ship. But this is actually my kind of favorite ship. Mostly because this is the only one I've actually beaten the game with. Another unmanned ship patrols the area. You prepare the ship for combat. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the other ship. Warn the fleet of your position. And it's cloaked. Oh no. Hit the... There we go. Oh, and I forgot my drone, sorry. There we go. At least we knocked out their engines for a bit. There we go. Crap. They got away. Alright. That's not good. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you are not sure if anyone is on board. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies and suggest a trade. Wait, so they're gonna give me fuel? 4 missiles? I lose 4 missiles? Like, no, I don't know what was going on with that trade, but I don't like it. If it was the good trade for me, I didn't have enough missiles. And if it was me giving them 4 fuel, then I'm not doing it. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. We're gonna attack the slaver scum. And I don't know what he just hit me with. Oh, he's hacking me. So we're gonna take out his drones. Oh, did my drone get destroyed? Oh, my drone thing got... Got damaged. Alright, one, hit their oxygen. You want to play this game? We'll play this game. Sure, you can hack my healing all you want. Down here. Oh, crap. There we go. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. I'll take him. Now hurry up and go repair my oxygen. You go heal up. Oh, it's already repaired. Alright, you're gonna be in my shield room. Now I heard a cling in my headset. Did I get an achievement or something? I didn't notice. Alright. Interesting. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not working. Let's dock and try and rescue the survivors. You pull up alongside the station and cut through the hole. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offload the rest of the nearby station. Alright, Jones, Rockman. Alright, now these guys are immune to fire. Their movement speed is halved, but their max health is increased. So these guys can take a lot of hits, and they're really good for putting out fires. So I'm gonna put you in the oxygen system. Alright. Let's make a jump to this place, and then we'll go to the store. There's a single ship at this beacon. They hail you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Can you help us get to a nearby station, or we can patch us up? Sure. Great. Take this bit of fuel as down payment. We'll be one step behind you following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Added quest marker to your map. Okay. I guess I can get there. Takes me away from the store. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew, and the rest of you can go free. We will never surrender to you slavers. Repair, there we go. So this is the method I was telling you about, in that you target their oxygen system with the ion cannons, and what happens is they slowly suffocate. Now usually you want to upgrade your sensors to know how well the oxygen is doing over there, but I don't have the money right now to do that. Oh, I missed. It's really better when you have 3 of the ion cannons. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send out a drone. Let's speed this up a little. Alright, I'll accept your offer. I love slavers. They give you so much crew. Alright, you can go over drone control. Alright, and let's make a jump to the quest. They upgraded. You arrived to the ship. You were escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant. We could try to improve your reactor's output as a form of compensation. Alright. So, we can put that extra into our engines, upgrade our evasiveness. Alright, let's jump to this store. A ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Mind control. Temporarily turn enemies into allies. Fortunately, I can't afford anything. But I do want to repair my ship. And I want at least that much fuel. Once again, wish I could sell my missiles. Alright, now let's jump to... Oh, crap. The exit's going to be under rebel control, so we're going to have to fight some rebels. Alright. You have found the exit beacon, but the rebels have got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, take the weapons down. Eat this, rebel scum. Oh, that's what that is. People are leveling up. Okay, so this guy leveled up his weapons. His weapons skill. So now this is just an elite fighter, alright? Imagine what the boss of the rebel fleet is going to be like. Look at how much trouble I'm having right now. And that'll give you a good idea about how hard the final battle is. And that's the other thing, they never drop any good loot. Alright, next sector. Alright. We're gonna go this route. So into the pirate-controlled sector. A few years ago, this region was bustling with trade activity. Now it is overrun with bandits and marauders. You should tread lightly here. So I like that my weapons specialist is level 2. That's nice. Way to go, Mara. Way to be. Alright, let's go to the distress signal. And then we're going to kind of do this number. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Let's send in a rock crewman. It's unlikely the rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to a human virus, so you send it in. It is able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. Their leaders offer a reward to assure you that they will try to find a cure as soon as possible. Into the ion storm. Pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it attempted to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Attack the pirate ship. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. 3 missiles, 3 fuel, and 13 scrap. I will accept your offer. Begrudgingly. Because we were kicking their ass. We can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. Alright, I really don't want to go to the store because I have no money. Let's see if I can go down here. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling station. Intervene and defend the post. Detecting a higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Why are you always hacking my health systems? Really? Oh, did I press the wrong button? Yeah. Start taking down their engines. There we go. Man, my drone is just taking them apart. Three fuel, 2 missiles, and 16 scrap. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed nonstop by those scouts. Take this on the house. 1 missile, 1 drone, 31 scrap. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, and we're going to upgrade our sensors so we can see the interior. And buy 1 more power upgrade. There we go. So now we'll be able to see the oxygen levels in their ship. Alright. And I just realized I spent all the money I saved up. I'm stupid. A well-armed transport ship and squadron of fighters are in orbit nearby. That you are wary of their trustworthiness, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and there's some drones that would have been nice to buy. Yep. Guess I'll just fix my hole and go on my way. Alright, I should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to make it. You arrive to a pulsar dominating the view screen. You see a small silhouette pass in front of the star. Before you can ponder what it is, warning signals go off and it appears to be a ship in a firing trajectory. Now what's going on? You are close to a pulsar, so the electromagnetic energy will be pulsed out periodically. Great. Alright, keep their weapon systems off. Boom, fire. So the EMP took out my drone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep it up on the oxygen system and their weapon systems. Oh, my weapon systems are down. Send out a drone. Seven missiles? I don't need that. I'm just gonna get what scrap I can from your ship. There we go. Got some fuel and more scrap. I'd like to get out of here now. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies and suggest a trade. Sure, I don't need missiles. Alright, let's go to the distress beacon. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall you investigate? It could be dangerous. Search the ship. You find what appears to be a piece of derelict ship coated with ice or crystals. Before you have a chance to dock a few asteroids, get past your shields and partially damage your engines. You'll have to pull out. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move in to attack. Alright. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. 2 fuel and 30 scrap. That's not bad, not bad. Alright. Oh no! Alright. Here. And here. The only thing within scanning range is an old abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. They appear to have been picked clean by marauders. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight the rebels again. You have found the exit beacon, but they've arrived here first. Our drone control! No! I keep missing. This isn't good. Come on. You're supposed to be a specialist. The mistiming on my drone is really making this hard. And the misses aren't helping either. Oh god, we got hit hard. Get in here and help with the repairs. Oh man, our shields are down. Repair those shields, hurry. Restore the sensors. Repair this. This is a tough battle, guys. Alright, good. Get back to the drone controls. Oh my god, I am almost dead. Oh. Thank you, drone. Thank you, drone, so much. Oh my god, let's get the hell out of here. Civilian sector. Civilian sector. We'll go to the Zoltans. Last time we went to the Engi Engis attacked us. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Oh my god. We are going straight to the store. Repair. Oh man. That was bad. A couple fuels as well. Alright. Now let's just explore this whole corner over here. You reach a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to status sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Sure. As soon as you dock, the pirates burst on board and the hostile ships approach. We are being held hostage. You hear? Oh, you hear the Zoltans yell in the distance. We are being held hostage. Okay, so take down their weapon systems. Go that. Rockman. Alright, there goes the intruders, Rockman. Back over here. Take out the ship and contact the research station. 1 missile, 1 drone, 32 scrap. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerbyers. Please take these. System repair drone, 22 scrap. A drone, scrap, and 2 missiles. Huh. Alright, cool. I really probably don't need the system repair drone because I have pretty much everyone manned on the station. But I'll take it anyways. I can maybe sell it later. Your ship is hailed. We've found you at last. Prepare to die. Alright. Weapon systems. Alright. 1, 2, and then launch. Drone. Go. Alright. All fire on their ships. Really don't need the 3 missiles. I'll accept your offer. Alright, let's go this way. Oh my god. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by Zoltan guards. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mining Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. They got hit by a meteor. That's the dangers of not having a shield in this place. 2 fuel and 1 drone and 27 scrap. That's a good haul. Come on, come on. Let me get out of here. It's a very dangerous place. There are some mineral-rich asteroids here that the Zoltans have left idle, but you have none of the necessary equipment to mine them. Oh well.